I'm here. I'm
Josh,
live.
give me a thumbs up if you hear me, because I can't hear you. Okay, you can hear me, but I can't hear you. I don't know if anybody in the chat can hear you.
Oh, here comes Cher. Thanks. That worked.
Hello, Josh.
Okay, I can't hear Cher either. Might be me. Let me check my headset.
Okay. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm just doing some sketching here. What about you?
Literally, I was in the hospital Tuesday, and I had to work on my health. It was
Okay.
It was a close call. I'm not even kidding with you guys. I almost died.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I had no idea till I went in. Had no idea. But
Yeah, soon you will be okay.
I have diabetes, and they claim it was right at 600, which is not good. It's supposed to be 130 or less for my points. And I had no idea till I got in there, and they said, "Oh, you're critical. You got to go to the hospital. Pack some clothes. You might stay overnight." I never stayed overnight, but I was there about 4.5 hours getting checked out. And I even have, I got bruises. See it?
Oh shit!
Yeah. That's where
Where did you get that?
From the hospital. That's where they poked me with the IVs.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. You need to take care of your health.
There we go.
Right.
Now I can hear you guys. I don't know what the hell was going on there. I couldn't hear anybody. Do you have a monitor monitoring your sugar level?
No, they never gave me one.
They're pretty cheap at a Walmart in the pharmacy area.
Tell me again what you just said, Walmart. What was that?
Yeah, well, that's the New England accent coming out when I say Walmart.
Fuck, man, I forgot there was an R in there, wasn't there? Walmart.
Well, that's how they say it in the Northeast. And
that's funny. Hey, Annalyn, how you doing?
Hey, Sean, did you talk already to Sammy?
Yeah, we went at it for about 45 minutes.
Here we go.
And then it's okay now, no problem now?
I don't know what to think. I said my piece. And, I fear for her health and life.
Yeah.
That's why everybody knows Sammy. They need to get the help me get through to her. It's like, look, I support what you're trying to do, but it ain't worth your life doing it.
This is showing some concern only, Sean, You really care for her.
Well, she didn't give a shit about her. And I'm like, if I didn't give a shit, I wouldn't be saying anything. We wouldn't be talking on the phone right now if I didn't care.
Yeah. You really care. You shouldn't overthink like that,
She's a good friend, always was. It's just she's having a bump in the road and a serious one that hopefully she can get away from it and move on to something better.
Yes. She must be thankful to you because you're showing some concern.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else was seeing it or, asking about it. It's like, what kind of friends are you? Are you all paying attention or you just lusting after Sammy? It's like, come on here. You're beyond that.
I'm sure now she's okay now. She's not overthinking now to you because she's showing some concern to her.
Oh, don't get me wrong. She's probably still pissed off at me.
Oh my God.
That's always a given.
Hey, Roxanne.
Yeah, because I was alarmed when she said, "Oh, I'm going to expose it." What are you going to expose to me? I didn't do anything.
There ain't no way to expose me because there are no pictures of my dick on the internet or my balls. So
Yeah.
I don't do things like that.
You did it to me, Sean. Remember that other day? Cher says, "What? I missed it."
Yeah, that's just a thought there. Binko, ought to do a live stream or a video of him washing his balls or shaving his balls, whatever it was he was doing that day.
Yeah.
Here's how you do it. Like, come on, man.
Training videos for the sack.
Man, you can imagine what that razor burns like if you're shaving your nuts. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
Shaving your nuts.
Oh man.
You're talking Spanish if something happens like that.
Yeah, but you shave your hair off, that causes razor burn, and that doesn't feel good. Especially in a sensitive area like that. It's like, oh man.
Oh God.
I know somebody that I know somebody that did shaving, like, what is it? Not shaving cream, but like, what was it? Like aftershave stuff on his,
Oh no, hell no.
And he said it burned like sandalwood.
Shit, yeah. Well, it's alcohol. You put alcohol on your junk down there, yeah, it's gonna burn like an MF. Ooh.
Roxanne says, maybe one day.
Like someone I heard somebody make a joke about, masturbating with hand sanitizer. I'm like, good luck.
Oh my God.
Oh, that burn. Oh yeah. Alcohol don't play around.
I guess now I gotta go back and edit that out. Masturbate.
Oh my God.
Hand sanitizers, make sure that your hands are sanitized when you go to touch anything. Mostly people in the medical field use it, but you don't want to go messing around with hand sanitizer like that. No way.
Hey, at least it'll smell better. But anyway,
Oh.
I hate the smell of that Satanizer stuff. I saw a photo, Sean, that odd names for like different objects, different things, different signs, and it showed for the lube stuff, the sanitizer, it said Satanizer. It literally said Satanizer. I thought that was funny. Come on, put some Satanizer in your hands. No.
Yeah, I'm stuck here till tomorrow. I'll probably head on over there late tonight. And it says that the load's ready. I hope so. Picking up a load of Hershey's and taking it to Edwardsville, Illinois. That's on the Illinois side of St. Louis, Missouri. Both dropping hook, both ends. It's cool.
Roxanne, it just has a weird, like, smell to me. Every time somebody lubes up and puts it on their hands and they slap it on there and they do this, and I smell that stuff from like 2 feet away. It was like, who farted? So then I realized it was Sean. So
I don't get gas like that. Only if I had my chili that I make. Oh yeah, it's like endless gas, man. Every 2 to 3 minutes. It's because those beans ferment, man. I'll tell you.
Can anybody see Mike G in the chat and send him the link? Ask him to come up. I can't send it.
Oh,
Mike G, how you doing? Come on up if you want. Somebody needs to send the link to him. Share.
What?
What? Can you see Mike G?
No, I'm here in the chat in StreamYard.
Yeah, can
I
you
don't have
share?
YouTube. What?
I'll drop the link. I'm going to do it, but he
Okay.
may not be able to. No,
Hold
I
on, hold
can't do
on.
it. You'll have to do it,
Yeah,
share.
me.
He's
Yeah, I'll do
working.
it. Hold on.
He's working. Don't worry about it.
He's working. Okay.
Yeah, he said
Oh hell,
it's Canadian. Surrey?
I'm on the live stream on the panel when I'm working. I'm just not working now. I already got the job done.
So what do you have to pick up now? Cock?
No, I got to go to Mechanicsburg and pick up a load of Hershey's and take it to Edwardsville, Illinois.
Where are you right now?
I am in Princeton, Pennsylvania, but not at our yard. I'm at the Petro. Because getting into our yard in Princeton's a bitch, so I'm like, screw this. I'm going to the Petro. I invited a couple of people in the messenger. I just directly send them the StreamYard link, Josh. So if they
Right.
pop up in the backstage, go ahead and bring them up.
Right. Okay, Mike says he's hauling a 15-foot wide load of tires and he has to pay attention.
Oh, he's got an oversize. And he's in the Canadian Rockies. Yeah, that's going to be kind of rough. Especially if he ended up going down the Smasher. I went down that once, and I'm like, shit, man, you break your leg walking down that.
I'm sorry if I left you all's conversation last night. My phone was warming up. I was tired anyway. I've had a rough week.
Yeah, I just went up and then there's no one people over there, so I canceled I just went down.
So I'm guessing those tires are those huge ones that they put on those big giant dump trucks.
Sean, he's in northern Alberta.
Yes, he's at the base of the Rockies if he's not in them. Yeah, about midway where Calgary is, that's about the edge of the prairie there, and then if you go west, you'll end up in the Canadian Rockies.
So has Sammy calmed down? What's the deal with, what were you guys talking about?
Oh, about what has transpired, but I only wanted to talk to her about the serious issue.
Cutting off the wang?
No, I don't want her to end up dead or killing herself.
Yeah.
It's serious.
The question is, does she listen to you?
I don't know. I hope so.
She's full of English.
Yeah, I'm gonna argue with you on this because that's the kind of friend I am. If it means your life, yeah, I'm gonna argue with you.
Oh, deep inside. Oh, Sean. Sean is really care for me.
Roxanne,
Oh my
I can't
God.
necessarily get into detail, but Sammy, she needs all of her friends around her right now, really arguing with her to get her to stop.
Yeah, I know you're a very caring friend, Sean. And you're really concerned to Sammy. I know that.
You know, I mean, life hurts all over for everybody. It's just everybody's problems are different.
Yeah, everybody has its own problem, you know. We have a huge problem also, but yeah, that's a part of life. So, Josh, you cannot eat any sweets for now.
No,
No, no, unfortunately not.
Oh yeah, yeah, you have a soft drinks.
I don't do a lot of candies and sweets anyway. I just do like breads and
Hmm.
spaghettis and soda. I mean, I do a lot of the
yep,
heavier things.
that all turns to sugar though.
Yeah, I know. But I am on my medication, second day. We're starting new stuff, so
They put you on metformin.
unfortunately, yes.
I call it George Foreman.
Yeah, thank you also for reminding Sammy regarding about that. You really show concern to her, and I hope she will understand. You know, you really care for her as a friend.
Yeah, but I'm still an asshole.
Only a small one. There's big ones and there's small ones.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm a fucking asshole. That's it. I like how she says it. It's more funny with her accent.
You fucking asshole. Run, say hey. Runs.
Is she going to sleep now, Sean? That's why you end the call to her.
I assume.
Yeah.
And then I get a call from Boot.
I made it to Fayetteville.
And that was what started her, her shit on me, and that's why we ended up fighting all over Boots and Bonita because she found out Boot was back on YT, and it's like, what the hell? Yeah, Ray's saying he's got to do the do. I miss those commercials. Especially the one that had a Sasquatch in it. You got to do the do.
Precious Roxanne said, "Hey, sweet buns."
Hey, sweet buns.
Shit. Anybody say hey here, Marion? She said hey to you guys.
Hello, Marian.
Hey.
Mhm.
So, Cher, I guess you fell asleep last night. We were doing a 4-way call.
Oh, really? Yeah, I fall asleep. Yeah, I fall asleep. Sorry, guys.
No, it's all right. We all tucked you in, and you were snoring.
Yeah, much better that you drop me in the call.
Well,
No, because
I was getting tired too.
yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Because if I'm really tired, I become like that. I fall asleep. I didn't mean it.
I don't know if Sean left or what.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm just relaxing, really.
With your pants off?
Well, much better that Sean you talk to Sammy now. At least everything will be okay, and she will stop attacking you now on the live stream.
Yeah, but I don't know if she'll ever talk to me again. That I don't know.
She will talk to you. You know that she likes you.
But basically, if anybody was in a situation like this, I would try to help them regardless anyway. But this is it's similar, but different territory.
So, Roxanne, have you heard from Sean Tuber? No, he dropped
Yeah,
out.
but I never heard anything to Sean Schuber now.
I think ever since his son got sick, he just his participation in YT just went downhill, and I don't blame him.
He's got over 7,000 subscribers. He's working on it.
But
Yeah.
what happened to his son? That's gotta hurt. But how's his son doing, Cher? Have you heard of it late?
No, I don't even go to Sean Schuber's live stream now. I don't see him live.
Yeah, he vanished off the map. He's blocked me, doesn't respond, nothing. So I've let him go. I've got a better life. I don't need people that want to go that
Why?
way.
Why did you block me? You never said anything.
I don't think he blocked you. He's just not been on YT in a long time.
Maybe he's busy only to his children.
Roxanne said his last live stream was a month ago, and his last videos was 6 months ago. So he's been quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I would be guessing it's got to be economical because he lives in California. So there's probably that issue. If it's not that, then it's his son. I hope his son is okay.
Yeah.
But I've done nothing to that man, so I don't know what's going on. He was actually my first friend that I actually talked to, besides Roxanne and a few others in an Uber chat, and we just kind of connected for the longest time, 4 years, and
Yeah, there was the three of us, and very rarely all three of us would be in the same stream together. Me, Sean Tuber, and Sean Williams.
Yeah. I,
but
I
now
don't see Sean Williams in the live stream.
I
Uh,
invited
he-
him. So
yeah, Sean Williams. He's. I guess he's been taking a break here and there. He's not on as much as he used to be.
Hmm.
But shit, I remember you go to any random live stream and there's a chance you bump into Sean Williams in the chat. It's like, what is he doing here? It's like, he's in everybody's live stream.
He was there, you know. What about Brett? Oh my God.
he comes into mine all the time when he can, late at night, something. I think he works for Amazon. I'm not sure.
And Wishy is making fun of Brett all the time. He will let Brett to be in the panel, and then she keeps on she will let Brett keep on talking, and she keeps on laughing. Oh my God! And then there you go. Uh, you know, Captain Billy Jack will react. Why you let Brett to come up in the panel? I
Yeah,
don't
but
understand what he was talking about.
I wouldn't take heart to any cam girl. I wouldn't take it to heart anything she had to say.
Yeah, you have to be careful with that kind of people. You know, it's hard to deal. I don't know. YouTube turns out to be, ever since the pandemic, most of the cam girls they become a vlogger, and some of them are discreet. You will never notice that they're doing that behind the camera.
She didn't expect to get caught until somebody spotted her. And I still want to see proof of it, though. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but I still would like to see proof to make sure. Because I'd like to get my vengeance. Like, hey, I was right. Look at that. There's the link. Boom. Then I would legitimately have somebody call me a fucking asshole all the time. It's like, wait a minute. I'm just getting back at you for what you said about me, and I didn't hardly even know who you were.
I just ignore her.
Yeah, but if it's true, that would really ruin her. Unless some of these guys are freaks, that really don't care, But there's only a few of those. But there's a few of them that'd be like, okay, I'm out of here.
And maybe Philip Janik knows that. That's why every time Philip Janik was there, he was talking so sexual to Richie all the time.
Yeah. I don't know. There's some guys that like women that has had a lot of traffic between their legs. Not this one. Mm-mm.
A lot of traffic between their legs.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, she has a lot of issue, and I don't want to get involved in that. Yeah, because I know that person is also talking behind my back also. This is the reason why I get bullied here in YT. And now, they playing safe now. They don't know what really happened. Yeah, I someone squealed the secrets to me. So I'm sorry to say this, but I have to avoid this kind of people. Not going to say anything, but I will avoid you because what you did is really foul. You shouldn't. You shouldn't squeal any conversation to other parties that you know that it will start a fight. But you did it for the purpose. What, for money? Okay. So because you're after for money, then I'll stay away from you. So it's simple. You cannot do that to other people. Someone already warned me regarding about that, so I must listen to this person, to the reliable source. Why are you squealing the secrets of others? You will talk to that person, and then after you talk to that person, you will tell that to the other person about what you talk about. That's the trouble. You shouldn't do that. I don't trust this kind of people anymore, Sean and
Mm-hmm.
Josh. For me, that is a kind of plastic.
Yes.
The one who told that to me, I'm not going to mention, but this lady and this actually they are lady and the other one is a man. So I must listen to them. I had enough with this drama, bullying other people. For what? Why are you going to bully other people? Everybody has its own ability and has its own, a beauty and talent. You have no right to degrade other people. If you don't like the person, then don't talk to that person. Plain simple. You don't need to mock it or talk to other people to dislike it. Why? Who are you to control others decision? Sorry, Josh. I'm just being emotional here.
Okay.
You know me, Josh. If I say something, I really mean it. Josh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, actually, I'm sketching right now. Okay, while I'm talking to you guys.
Hmm.
What?
Hey, Sheer,
Kuya Sean?
how do you change your avatar on here?
Go
Avatar? Okay.
go to
Go to
setting.
settings and you will see edit audio avatar.
I only see
Then
camera and audio.
no, you just click you just click your profile, the profile here at the left side. You will see it,
Ah,
and then you will see just click the edit audio avatar, and then upload some pictures over there. That's it. Oh, I will upload the AI that we make.
like that one?
Oh,
I like this one that you made of me. Yeah,
yeah. I will upload mine.
yeah. It
The
makes me look
people
like
will know what.
makes me look like a vampire, like some ladies think I am.
Yeah.
And then there's this one.
That's a huge bitch.
That's me as Captain America.
1 second.
Yeah. Oh no, not that one. Okay. This one. Done. Apply. Yeah. Now I have a different picture now.
Well, that's a 3D cartoon version of yourself.
Yeah, I know. I make it a 3D. This is much better. Or I will make like a Chinese one. Hold on. There's the other one. I'll apply it. Like a jade. Oh, where the heck is that? Now this one. Looks like a Chinese. Yeah, this one. You see? It's made of jade. But yeah, I'll edit it. I don't like it, you know. Much better this one. It consumes a lot of memory, to be honest.
And then there's this one. I look like a cross between my two daughters, Beth and Kaylee.
Yeah. I think this one is much better. This one. Yeah, this one is much better. Oh yeah, nice logo. Why you put in Sammy? Oh my god.
I was watching Josh's reaction. Like, how'd she get up here? I thought Josh was going to react like, what the hell?
Only if she was dressed that way, then maybe.
Like, how the hell see me get up here?
Oh my god. She's not coming.
Sent her the link.
She's not coming, come on.
I would totally accept her if she would calm down on the language. I don't like how she's. I mean, yeah, we get that way, but it's fun and games. She's hateful.
Well, it's the hormones that she's been taking is not good for her. And she needs to stop. Because it's having serious negative effects. That's why they do rigorous testing before they would issue you something like that, because that's some heavy duty shit.
Yeah.
It's like, go back to the pills. When you were taking the hormone pills, they were fine. And she wasn't acting psychotic.
No, but I'll gladly accept her, but she has to wear what that was in that picture.
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem. I'll tell you what, Sammy was outstanding. She outdid herself, and I picked her as my winner, but I wasn't a judge in the costume contest. Oh, she did a hell of a job being Harley Quinn. She even did the detailing of the tattoos on the face, and I'm like, how the hell did you do that? And did it so accurately, though.
I just want to see her firm ass.
Well, she was wearing the Harley Quinn Spanx, you know. And I told her, don't wear the ones that came with the costume because they're loose. And that doesn't work. You need to go out and buy a different pair. A real pair of Spanx that are half blue, half white. Or half blue, half red.
Yeah.
And she asked me, why do they call them Spanx? I said, because when you bend over, that's all you see is bare ass.
Yeah. So, Sean, one of your photos you just showed looked like the Mona Lisa.
Cher did that with AI. She made me
That's
look like
AI.
a girl. Yeah, what I'd look like if I was a female. And I looked at it and I'm like, I look a cross between my daughters Kaylee and Beth. I'm like, wow, is this accurate? Because I could see my daughter Beth and Kaylee in that. You know, it's like, wow, I look like them.
Yeah. No, I just saw this on Facebook about this app. I tried to download it on Google Play. Yeah, but you need to subscribe first. So next month I need to pay at least 200 pesos for subscription.
Yeah, Cher made them for me and showed them to me. And I'm like, wow, where'd you do that?
Mm-hmm. What?
I did an AI thing on my phone with an app, and I look like straight Jesus Christ as a fat guy.
Yeah, I told Cher, I said, Cher, can you do me like this but with makeup on? And then I could show it to Sammy and say, hey, look, I switched. I'm like you.
And then she'll get back to you and say, great, we could play swords.
No, she'd call me a fucking asshole. Like, man, they could do damn near just about anything now on these phones and computers, whatnot.
I'm trying to draw my idol in Instagram. Nothing. It's just like I'm practicing my skills. No, it's been a long time. I never been in the arts.
Who's your idol, Sean?
Ever since. No, I mean one Instagrammer. He's a guy. He's from Lebanon, like Ellie.
But yeah, maybe that
Harry
guy
Crack also.
maybe that guy that you know from Lebanon knows how to wear his pants right.
Well, it depends on what kind of topic we're talking about. Mostly my idols when I was a kid was Robin Williams and John Candy. When it comes to sports, that would be Bernie Banks.
Hey, Alona, good to see you.
Mr. Cub himself, Ernie Banks. He was the first black man to play for the Chicago Cubs. He wasn't the first signed. He was the first one that played. The first one that was signed, that's why it's not a direct answer when it comes to that. When it comes to the Cubs, it's never a direct answer. Baker, number 37, was signed to the Cubs first, but he was injured and couldn't play at the time. So they ended up signing Ernie Banks also, but Banks was the first to play He wasn't the first signed. He was the first one to play. He's like the Chicago Cubs version of Jackie Robinson. That's why earlier today, this whole month, I've been wearing my Chicago Cubs hat that has Jackie Robinson on the side of it, number 42.
Sean Williams is here.
In all sports, the first one to do it was Jackie Robinson, where the entire league retired the number of a player. Then the NHL retired 99 for Wayne Gretzky. The great one. I know what that noise is in the background. It took me a minute, but I know it. It's your ceiling fan.
Oh,
Right
here
there.
At my house?
Yes. That's your ceiling fan.
Yes.
I knew I recognized the sound, but I couldn't place it at first. It took me a little while.
Jerry Boy kind of complained about it. What's that noise with your fan? I was like, it just makes it. It's been doing it since we got the house. Turn the fucking thing off or something. No, it's hot in here.
I got a little fan going. It's just, I like air to circulate.
You know, Jerry Boy's got that accent from Ireland or something, or Scotland, whatever.
Scott. He's Scottish.
Yeah, and when he yells or complains, you know, it's like Bobcat in the 80s, but
I haven't spoken to him in ages.
he's just doing gaming now. He goes live, but he does gaming. And he drinks lagers all the time.
Yeah, that was his issue. That's why he lost some friends. And thanks to Mimi, he lost even more friends.
Yeah, she was a bitch. I hated her.
I didn't say it.
I don't care. She's blocked me. I blocked her. Whatever. Because we talked about ordering shirts and all this kind of thing, making my YouTube shirts, you know, and just thought, could you make me one? You know, because she made Jerry's, you know, and I was just like, I could pay you, but how can we get that done? He's like, just never mind. Just don't bother me. Never mind. Other stuff. She was just a whiner.
Yeah. She's out there a little bit. Something happened. She might have drank some water in the wrong area or something. She just all of a sudden turned.
Who is that?
Different.
Who's he talking about?
Mimi.
Oh my God. I'm allergic to that freaking name, okay? Jesus Christ.
She hated me because I called her out right there in her own words, and she couldn't take it back and couldn't man up and admit that she was wrong because she was 100% wrong. So she ended up hammering me even more.
She's what?
She hates me also for no reason. And according to Tammy, she always badmouth me. So I stay away from that kind of person, you know. I don't like it.
Roxanne, it's Mimi's Buttholes and Crafts or whatever she's doing. Arts and crafts bullshit.
Yeah, she was great. And then all of a sudden she just changed. And she took out of context what I was, you know, she didn't like the fact that I was trying to set Jerry Boy up with Filipinas. I'm like, Jerry, I mean, the girls in Darren's live stream are trying to talk to you. I said, look down in the chat. But for some reason, Mimi took offense to it about him getting, you know, getting with a Filipina. It's like, what's wrong with that?
You know what? The only great person I wanted to talk to is Tammy. Tammy is not a backstabber. I'm telling you now. And that's it.
Well, when she said that, I know 150 girls that would just adore to date Jerry Boy. I'm like, okay, where are they? What kind of friend are you? You hadn't introduced them to him yet. I'm like, that's bullshit. This is a number she pulled out of her ass. I said, in truth, there is no women that would give Jerry Boy a chance because he's in a wheelchair. That's obvious. I mean, you Western women bullshit your way, saying, "Oh, I would," and in reality, they wouldn't, to save face. That's the way Western women are. And she got offended by me saying that. No, it's just being truthful.
If I was gay for 5 minutes, I wouldn't even think Jerry Boy is attractive. He's rude too. He can be extremely rude.
Not until after the Mimi incident. He was just fine. And then he started hitting the booze on a regular basis for some reason. And they didn't understand Alona, okay, what Alona Thompson was doing. And they were picking on her and everything. And I said, look, you guys don't understand their culture. She's not talking to Jerry Boy like that to bust his balls. She's saying something because she cares about him. And they didn't understand it.
And she just said Jerry Boy blocked her.
And it's like she does that because she really cares about him. But they don't understand. They think everybody's culture is the same, and that's not true. I said, we both speak the same language, but the word usage is different. I said, we're not the same. We're close, but we're not the same.
John.
Yeah.
Roxanne said each country has different cultures.
Yeah, but they didn't seem to understand the Philippine culture. And I said, I don't claim to be an expert. That there's a lot I do know, and I've been there twice. But you got people that have never even been outside their own country, but have so much to say about the Philippines. And I'm like, have you been there? Well, then what are you basing what are you basing your analysis on? Alona Tapas is here. I don't believe it.
Yeah, for sure.
I mention her and she shows up. Well, now, Alona, you now know that I was defending you and tried to explain to them that you weren't there to bust Jerry Boy's balls about drinking. You cared about him, and they don't understand that. And I said, look, it's in their culture to be that way. Yeah, I can't. Neo. Yeah, he claims he don't like Filipinos, and I said, "You been there before?" I highly doubt it. He hasn't. I said, how could you have gone to afford to go to the Philippines when you spend all your money on dope? But the weed be letting you know evil lurks. Somebody just crashed into something.
Do what?
Somebody just crashed into the barriers behind me.
But yeah, I'm gonna probably get off here in about 5 minutes or so.
Okay, guys, I'll just step down now, okay? I'll just continue my artwork here. So, Sean, see you later, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I, I'll step down now, okay? Bye, guys.
But yeah, what are you eating?
Me?
Yeah,
I'm finishing up my dinner.
you're eating pretty early.
Well, I was up early.
What is it, stir fry?
No, lasagna.
Mm. So, Sean, years ago, I went to this BMX bike trials or races or whatever, and this guy pulled up with all his bicycles in his big rig truck. This thing was just massive. Like he couldn't
Mhm.
even go underneath overpasses on the freeway. He was so big. Because his was like a garage of sorts with bikes in it.
Uh-huh.
But his cabin had his own bathroom, his own shower, his like a kitchen. He had his
Yeah.
TV, his microwave, his fridge. But
Well,
he
a
was
lot of people
able
that
to
do that,
he was able to put a fridge about this tall in his cabin, like freezer and fridge.
yeah, people will take a portion of the trailer and make it a house.
Yeah, I thought you can just buy them that way. I didn't know you had to get them in parts.
Well, you can do it yourself.
Yeah, and it was
Not
all
that
orange.
hard.
It was like sherbet color, I guess, orange and white, like cream colors. This thing was huge. I just couldn't even. I didn't know they'd go that big. So was that store bought lasagna, or did you just have it?
No, they make it in the fuel island.
I wonder, could you pull into a Buc-ee's if you went to one?
No, they hate truck drivers, and I don't know why. They're very extreme prejudice too.
Because most
In
gas
case-
stations have spots for trucks.
Just to let everybody know, if you go into a Petro and you want good food, do not go to the restaurant. The best food is in the trucker's fuel island, if they have one. Most of them do, but the best food is out of the fuel island for the truckers' end. The main building that's got the Iron Skillet restaurant, the food is good, but not as good as in the fuel island. I know that's weird, but it's true.
That Flying J over in Withville over there, they've got
They always have.
They have a Denny's in there.
Yeah, they're mostly Denny's. When I go there, the J, I usually, and then go in the Denny's, I order the same thing. I get the prime rib Cobb salad. Good stuff.
We get their nachos, which aren't that great, but you kind of get filled up on them.
Yeah, those are good as an appetizer. But me, it's always prime rib Cobb salad. They hand me a menu. I said, I already know what I want.
You ever get the shits from them though?
Nope.
Mm.
Because if that ever happens, I will not eat at that location anymore.
Yeah, well, I won't be visiting Red Robin's anytime soon. I don't want to go in detail and lose subscribers.
Ooh, Red Robin, yum.
Let's just say I had a little bit of a gross shredded lettuce on my burger, and we'll take it from there.
That'll
But
do it.
But somebody else was paying for it, and I said, "Can we please go somewhere else? Because I'm not fond of going to Red Robin. I've had their burgers, I just don't like them." He's like, "Come here, you don't get shit." I was like, "Whatever, fucker." So it was Marion's brother. He was a dick and a half. I said, "Can we go somewhere else? Because I don't like Red Robin." "Fuck you, Rob. I'm buying. Okay, if you don't." Plus, nobody eats at 9:00 at night unless you're a trucker or something. But he told us to meet him there. He bought our meals, whatever. I failed to go use the bathroom before we left, and yeah, let's just take it from there.
Yeah, they're the biggest gas stations. The Buc-ee's are. They'll have like 20 to 30 pumps, and they're never full. Plenty of room for a lot of cars, no trucks. And it's like, really? They expect to fill their fuel island, people getting gasoline. Never happened. I've never seen. The most I ever seen people getting gasoline at a Buc-ee's was maybe 8 to 10. Not even half full. But they'll have like 20 to 30 pumps. Give me 20 or 30 pumps at a truck stop, and I'll guarantee you I can fill that fuel island every day.
Now Alona wants to come up, but I can't copy paste the link.
I don't, and Cher could have done it.
Cher, if you're listening, come back.
And Cher, I believe, has Alona on Messenger too. Oh, excuse me.
Hold on, Alona, I'll get you. One quick second here.
Yeah,
check your messenger.
You could never give me a blue wrench because you can never see me, and I could never see you in the chat. Let me send her a message.
All right. Alona, check your messenger. I just sent you the link over there. Just click on it and come on in. Check your messenger. It's on there. Click that link right there.
Yeah, I sent to somebody that responded. It's not Sammy. That might be coming up. She was like, "Whose channel?" I'm like, "Josh."
Yeah, she can just keep the mouth clean. She probably won't. Fucking assholes.
Yeah, Alona, I sent Cher a message. You have her on Messenger? Because I sent a message to Cher saying, send the link to Alona for the panel.
Oh, there you go. Cher just sent it.
Yeah, she just dropped it. Cher must have got my message.
Roxanne, if you want to come up and hide yourself, whatever you want to do, you've done it before.
Well, all Filipinas do. Until they really get to know you, then they'll turn their camera on.
Hey, Joshua.
Yes, ma'am.
There she is.
I don't know. I forgot the StreamYard.
It's okay. Just don't wear a shirt next time you come up.
Yeah. Hello, Sean. Sean, how are you?
Oops, I'm sorry. I had to send a message. I'm all right. What, did you just wake up?
No, I just come from work.
Oh,
Oh,
it's the end of the day for you over there. Okay.
Sean, Vinco's here. Try to make him come up.
Binko.
I'm here in my
Shit.
house with my friend.
Yeah, Sherry, you're going to have to come back up here. We bring Binko up. I don't know why Cher leaves.
I cannot see the message. How to do this one, StreamYard? Because it's been long time I didn't use StreamYard.
Yeah, I wonder why you disappeared off YT. You used to come to Darren's all the time.
Yeah. I'm tired of YouTube, Facebook. I do Facebook every day.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, it's better out than in.
Yeah.
Leaving it alone.
No work. No
That's
work.
not why we're here. I'm sorry?
No work today.
For me?
Hmm?
Yeah, she has to hook up her laptop. She'll be on her way.
Yeah, I work, but I'm already done with it. I only work 2 or 3 hours a day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm tired.
Might need a vacation, Alona. Or did you just come
It's-
back from one?
I will go vacation this coming June because my daughter, she will be graduate.
Oh, so you're going
College.
back home to the Philippines for that then, right?
Yeah, I will go home to attend the graduation, my daughter, because she's a graduate nursing.
Oh, wow. She can be an OFW. She can go anywhere. I know the United States and Canada are always stealing Filipino that have medical background.
Yeah, but you know, Sean, I have 3 colleagues. Oh my goodness, I have no save money.
No más peso.
I don't have saving money because
Yeah,
I have student.
Yeah, but you're an OFW. You can get around the world easier than any other Filipinas can.
Yeah, but it's not easy for me that I have 3 colleagues, 3 kids. Oh my goodness.
Well, you did a good job. They all went to college. You did a hell of a job as a parent. I just hope I can say the same thing.
And then I am the one only they giving support. I am single mother, you know. It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Alona, how old will you be in June?
Huh?
How old will you be in June?
The jail?
Can you explain to her?
What is your age and what year were you born?
Me?
Yes.
My age now, I'm 49 years old.
So she'll be 50. You're going to be 50 this year?
No, 49. Next year I will be I will go 50 years
Okay.
old.
She's staying away from the 5-0 is what it is.
I get 5, but I have 5 kids, but I hope they will next year that my son and my daughter they will be graduates next year. Criminology and costume. But my nursing in this coming June, she will be graduate. My daughter. Then I will be finished. No more anymore work. I will go back to my country for good. No work anymore. Finish. Because I'm already old. Need to rest.
Oh, Alona, you may know this. Alona, do you know how the outlet plugs are in the Philippines? they're different than they are here in the West. It's like you have two pegs that go on the wall, and
Mm.
instead of two flat pegs, I'm trying to get Boot up here. She can't power up her laptop because she needs an adapter. I guess Best Buy would be the only place to have something like that can convert it to a regular outlet plug like ours.
Where? What do you mean, Sean? I don't understand.
Plug
Sean,
outlet.
I don't.
Plug outlet.
Yeah, like your
Plug outlet.
the power adapter on your laptop that you plug in, and then you plug it in the wall. It's different in the Philippines than it is here in the United States.
Oh yes,
Not everywhere,
different.
but for mostly. Yeah, Boot needs
Yeah,
an
it's
adapter.
different.
I told her she can get an
Uh-huh.
adapter for that at like Best Buy or
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah, because in my country is only two. The plug only two like that. Only two. Here UAE three.
Well, not
Three
all
in
of
the.
them are three, but
Mhm.
they're flat and they don't look like needles.
Yeah, it's different.
Can you
Yeah,
just go to Walmart?
I'm not sure if Walmart would have something like that. I know Best Buy would.
But
Yeah,
there is in the mall that one soon, but expensive, a little bit expensive
no más peso.
in the mall. Yeah.
Alona says no más peso to go in there.
Atay. Yeah. Joshua, how old are you now, Joshua? 49?
You wish.
49. 49 or 51?
Jesus Christ. I appreciate all the whippings you're giving me, but no. I'll be 47 in July.
47. So I'm older
You
than
still want
you.
me though?
47, 48, 49. 2 years. I older than you 2 years. No?
Yeah, Sean says, fuck you both. I'm older than all of you.
No, it's just you're reminding me because in December I'll get my Golden Buckeye card. It's like, God damn.
Sean, how old now, Sean?
In December I'll be 55, and I get my
55.
Golden
Wow.
Buckeye card.
Wow.
But the
55.
cool thing is that Golden Buckeye card in Ohio gives you a lot of discounts at restaurants and stuff like that in Ohio.
I don't know.
We have something similar. It's called AARP.
I don't know if I
Well,
count this 55.
Yeah, AARP is all over the country. We're talking about just the state of Ohio. That's why they call it the Golden Buckeye card.
People, we don't know the life, no? Mhm. Maybe
I remember when my dad got his. He goes, I don't know whether to be proud or insulted. Until he found out what kind of discounts he was getting at the restaurants. He was like, hell yeah.
you know, Sean, when I get 50 or 55 or 60, I will be very proud and be happy.
Well,
But
we'll
I
be
don't
lucky
know.
to retire.
Yes, but I don't
have a
know.
better-
Maybe 55. I already die.
Yeah, the way this economy is, we have a better chance of going out on disability than being able to retire. That's what I was telling all my friends. I'm like, I'm not wrong. We'll have a better chance going out on disability than retiring.
Mm-hmm. Joshua, the StreamYard now is different, no?
StreamYard is still the same when I got on it first time ever.
It's different because before I can see the comment section. Now cannot.
Yeah, Alona, you know Bootsy Bonita, don't you? You remember her, don't you?
Huh?
Bootsy Bonita. You remember her?
Yeah, how is she?
Oh, she's doing fine. She's here in the States now. She got here about 3 or 4 days ago.
She's in the United States now?
Yes.
Wow.
She landed in LaGuardia in New York and then took a plane to Raleigh.
Ah.
She'll be here 6 months to a year.
She's still blog creator.
Well, she stepped away from it for a long time. She's just making a return. Try to get her to be Darren's co-host so Darren can do live streaming during the week because Darren needed somebody to run the wheel. I don't know how to do it.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
been long time. It's been long time I didn't see him, Bonita.
Yeah, he wanted to give away bananas and watch hours.
Yeah. Because I'm long time in YouTube, I'm not go to support because I'm still in the Facebook, not in YouTube.
I call it Two Facebook. I got the messenger, but I'm banned from Facebook, and I have no desire to return.
Mm-hmm.
I just use the messenger. Everybody's like, your Facebook's back up. I try to log in. I said, no, this kind of account has been terminated.
You can always,
I can.
you can always make
I
another one.
do. I
Yeah,
do
but I'm not
always
gonna do it.
YouTube. I do YouTube. I do always in Facebook, Sean, because Facebook, if I upload a lot of views, but in YouTube, no views.
Because
It's-
I used a 3-letter word that the AI didn't like and does not have reading comprehension skills to understand what I was saying. But because I use that word, I get banned for it. And I'm like, oh, fuck you. I had enough.
Yeah, and Facebook is strict, very strict.
Yeah, and I tried. I'm like, get a human being to read my post because a human being will understand its context instead of just focusing on a word.
Sean,
But I get, Sean, I get salary in Facebook every month, $400, $300, $500. It
Do what?
depends. It depends the
What-
views.
salary.
Yeah, well,
She gets salary.
Salary, yeah, in Facebook. I get $300, $400 every month, $500 like that.
Wow.
It depends. Yeah. But it's so tired, You need to upload. You become crazy thinking what is the content today.
Well, you're doing something right if you're making money off Book of Face. You're doing something right if you're making money off Facebook. I'd keep going.
Yeah. Every month I get salary there in Facebook. But YouTube, no. 3 months not get it because YouTube is no views, no money. I have no views here in this YouTube.
Yeah, you got to be somebody like, the popular ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like the most
But-
popular Filipino YouTuber is Filipina P. But Jalay is starting to catch up to her.
Mm.
And Jalay did exactly what I told Sammy to do, because Sammy would have been a big YouTuber if she had listened to me, because Sammy was the only trans that was doing it. I said, Sammy, you're unique.
Sammy, she's still a creator in YouTube.
Sort of.
Huh?
But like I said, she had neglected her channel, and she refuses to accept that and gets pissed off at me. And I said, Sammy, that's what did it. You neglected your YouTube channel, and if you'd have did what I told you, you'd have 1 million subscribers. You'd be just as big as Filipina P, but you didn't.
Be right back.
And then that Jalay girl did exactly what I told you to do, and now she's got 1 million and got she's got the golden button from YouTube.
Who?
Because her name is Jalay, Gelay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, Sammy, you're unique. You're the only lady boy that is on YT.
Yeah. In Facebook,
You need to take advantage.
In Facebook, Sean, I get million and million.
But if Sammy hadn't got distracted and neglected her YouTube channel and listened to what I was telling her, she would have a big YouTube channel and probably making good money off of it. But she neglected it and didn't want to listen to me.
I was get restricted in Facebook last year. One year restricted, 12 months. But now my Facebook is okay, no restricted, finish. So need to be careful what is the upload every day video, because Facebook very strict. Meta, so probably Meta.
I mean, shit, that's what I would do. If I was a Filipina and needed to make money, I'd pass
Mhm.
myself off as a lady boy and do what I told Sammy to do, and I would lie. I'd say, "Yeah, I'm a lady boy," instead of being a real female, and I'd
Mhm.
make a killing on YT.
Yeah.
How are they going to know if I'm a lady boy or not? It's not going to take my shorts down and show them.
Mhm. Sammy, he get married already or no, Sean? I don't know here long time.
No,
Because I don't know what is the news. All of my friend in YouTube. Because I never go there since it's been long time. Maybe 2 years ago. Only I come to Darren last before I was come to Darren only one time.
yeah, Darren would like to see you again. You made a lot of good friends.
Yeah. But sometimes I do live streaming in my Facebook. Joshua's coming. Joshua in my Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you working now, Sean?
No, I'm done. I've been done for the day since before Josh started this stream. I parked for the day. I already got my next dispatch. Pick up tomorrow.
Are you inside a car now?
I'm inside my truck. Yeah, laying in my bunk.
Inside the truck. You inside the truck now?
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll show you my layout. What I'm talking about. Ugh.
Oops.
So you mean that your house, the truck?
Hi, Alona. I miss you.
So I told you Cher would be back.
Yeah. I just continue only my artwork. Okay, I just put some outlining, and I did a little a video in Instagram. You know.
Hey, Cher,
How are you now, Alona? I miss you.
Cher,
Doing good, Cher.
Cher, bring Vinco up. That's what Josh wanted me to have you do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vinco, come up in the panel. He's watching only. He's watching.
He needs to come up here. I think he needed the
What's-
link, is why I was trying to tell you to send it to him.
Cher, what time in Philippines, Cher? Is to 1 o'clock?
It's at 3:30 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
Alas tres.
Hey, Alona, look at my avatar. Try to click on it and blow it up. Cher made this. She made me look like Vlad, the vampire from Romania back, 200-300 years ago.
Yeah. Change mine. I will change.
Yeah,
I will
It looks
upload
like-
another one.
it looks like me when I had my long hair too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find another one here.
Kumusta man ang life, Cher, sa Pinas, Cher?
Here we go. Here comes Handsome.
That's me, Vlad
Okay,
Dracul.
Hello, guys.
Well,
Yes.
Well, Vinco knows all about Vlad Dracul
Twisted.
Oh, you-
and European history.
oh yeah,
not too
that
far
is,
from-
that is a Vlad Impaler. Yeah. I know.
Piss.
Who is
He
it?
used-
Yeah,
he used to kill the Turks. He killed like
Yeah.
1,000 Turks and he impaled them, all of them.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're like a couple hundred miles drive from there, right?
Yep.
I figured it'd be only a couple hours.
He was Dracula in his real form centuries ago, and he fought with Croatian army.
Yeah, but the story is his family was killed and he turned his back on the church and denounced God and Jesus.
No. The Turks wanted his son to be a Turkish soldier, but he refused, and they killed his wife.
Yeah.
And then he go to the hills and found old Dracula who gave him
There you
his
go.
blood, and then after that he became a Dracula. The
Oh,
vampire.
retirement days.
The story I heard is that he used to be very loyal to the church until that happened, and he turned his
Yeah.
back on it.
But then after that he became a vampire, a true vampire.
Here.
Ah, that is Vinko, my friend from Croatia. Vinko, this is Alona Campos, okay? And this is
Old
Vinko.
friend.
He is all the.
I know Alona. I know who she is.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Nice to see you here.
Yeah.
Nagtiis ako share sa ano, I'm sacrificed the frozen shoulder.
Ah, okay.
Napakahirap. Frozen shoulder.
Yeah, didn't she
You're not
send?
working anymore in Africa?
Ha?
You're not working anymore in Africa?
X-Men.
I will come back this coming June, maybe June first week of June. I will. No,
Vinko.
maybe after my vacation here in June, because my daughter, she will be graduate nursing, so I have to attend first before I go back to
Okay.
Africa.
Vinko, didn't Cher make a bunch of AI photos of you and send them to you? Because that's what she did. She made this.
Oh yeah, she did. But
I will be in Colombia here in July. What happened to Joshua?
Well, when you go to Manila, you can see Cher. You can meet up with Cher, Alona.
Oh, yeah, hopefully. Because I have short time
Yeah.
only, short vacation.
Let's meet. To remember Murad.
Well, her daughter is
Yes,
graduating college.
I don't
Share her
have
daughter.
money a lot, share. I don't have money a lot because of my daughter studying.
Her daughter's graduating
Okay.
college, Cher, so she's coming back to the Philippines.
Okay.
But hopefully, I will try my best in Manila.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe someone will give me sponsor in the Facebook. So maybe I will go there.
What are you doing, Josh?
Scissoring.
Okay.
Vinko probably gets it. I remember.
Roxine, yes, you can be banned from Facebook, but still use the Messenger.
yeah.
I don't know how, but I was like, hey, I can still use my Messenger. That's cool. So I just screw
Ooh.
Facebook and just use the Messenger.
Sure.
Ah,
This coming July, I will be in Colombia.
why? What are you going to do there? Your boss will stay there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's going to do it for the. She's going there for cocaine and coffee.
Cocaine.
John Williams.
She will go there to she have a something research there. So she gonna bring me because of the kids of the boy.
Now, Alona, you've never been to this side of the planet, right?
Yeah.
Antarctica. It's cold as hell.
Maghanap
she's
na
been-
naman ako ng lalaki doon, sir.
Well, she's been all over the Middle East, Africa, and parts of Europe.
Try to look for a guy like Murad. Murad.
Murad.
Colombia,
Oh my
a lot
God,
of
we're
people
making
visit
fun of Murad too much.
Dobson.
Thank you, come again.
Dabson.
Dobson.
We'll try to look boyfriend here.
Well, it's warm all year round there in Colombia, just like in the Philippines, because you're right next to the equator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You speak Spanish, you get spanked. Yay.
I think it's Colombia is Spanish, Joshua, right, Joshua?
I would think so.
Portu-
Why are you asking me? I don't know that shit.
It's Spanish and Portuguese. Yes, there is a
Ah,
difference.
Portuguese. Oh my goodness.
Now, Portuguese, that means two geese on a porch, right?
Por favor, señora.
What he
Claro
said.
que sí.
He just called me fat. So,
No, it is Spanish.
The women in
¿Dónde
Colombia,
está la biblioteca?
or fat.
the women in Colombia and Brazil have the best looking asses of any woman in the world. Me, I say Brazil's better than Colombia, though.
Hey, Roxy.
That's why Brazilian is the one that invented the waxing. You
Here
know,
we go.
Claro que sí.
women waxing their private area, and
And
Yeah.
Last year I was 4 times. I was 4 times to go in Africa.
Yeah, they go to town on them areas
Yeah,
right there.
where'd you go in Africa? Did you go to Mangina?
Sorry?
I'm talking to Lona.
Oh,
Uranus?
here we go.
Well, I don't think there's Uranus there, but there is Mangina.
Sorry.
China? No, in Africa it's not.
No,
Ah.
Mangina. Mangina.
Yeah.
That means when two men have both.
No, it's the name of a city. It's in the DRC. It's in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Mangina's the name. Mangina's the name of the main city in the DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Is that a part of that is part of Africa?
are?
Yeah, Mangina, Democratic Republic of the Congo. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a famous river that runs through it called the Ebola River, and that's where the Ebola virus came from. They don't know who Patron Zero was or how he got it, but that's where the name comes from, is the Ebola River. Someone got Ebola, whoever Patient Zero was, and it became a problem.
Even when you fart, you get Ebola.
But you get some undereducated country boys from the trailer park and discover a city named Mangina, and they ran with it and have not a clue what they're talking about, but they think it's a funny name.
Balls.
It's a man with a vagina. I'm like, you're a dumbass.
Right on.
That name has been the name of that city for like 2,000 years.
Right.
2,000 years.
You know, just like Timbuktu. You know.
Timbuktu. Yep.
Oh, hi. I fell asleep.
Yeah, there's also places up in Canada called Dildo and Regina. We can go on.
Well, I've been there.
Dildo?
Dildo?
Yeah, I delivered crabs up there. That's how I know about it. I took a picture of the sign because nobody would have believed me if I hadn't done that.
Dildo. Dildo.
Did you say dildo?
How much for the two-headed one, dear?
And the woman at the bar and grill, they got good food there. They serve, lobster and crab, everything there. And she goes, always remember what they say. You can take a woman out of dildo, but you can't take the dildo out of a woman. I died laughing when I heard that. I'm like, Jesus.
Dildo? Again?
Yes, dear. How much?
How much for the batteries?
Batteries are included, dear. Oh, that's
really?
lovely.
Yeah,
so awesome.
My ex-wife has one that takes so many damn batteries you can jumpstart your truck with it.
Shake it, Alona. Come on.
Is it lithium?
Ew. Smells like ass.
No, lithium is the main source of the batteries that last longer.
What movie was that, Josh, where it had Steve Martin in it, and one of the kids found the vibrator, and she said it was an electric air cleaner?
The jerk?
It was The Jerk. I couldn't
Oh
remember.
yeah, the jerk. Yeah.
I like how he. Which one was it? Where Steve Martin goes into a grocery store. I think it's.
Hey,
And he's like, the guy says, "Good morning, sir." He's like, "Fuck you." Like he just kind of blurted it in the middle of the grocery store with all the kids around. What did he say?
he didn't say anything.
What a great day it is today, sir. Fuck you.
Fuck
Yeah, but this woman was single, and she had young kids and a couple older ones, but the younger one found it and had to tell a story. It's an electric air cleaner. Like, damn.
With that thing?
And her oldest sister said, "Why do you have that?" And she had to explain to her, "I can't find any quality men, so I'm having to resort to that." That's what happens when you can't find a quality man.
Okay.
Or if you're too fucking picky as a woman, yeah, you're gonna end up with power tools in the bedroom the rest of your life. Enjoy.
I don't like quality man.
Your what hurts?
So what?
Guess my what?
Having one shoved. I'm guessing having one shoved up there without any KY. That would hurt.
Look who had a good time.
Jesus.
Yeah, it'd be stuck in you like glue if you were running down the hall saying, "Someone fucking get this out of my ass!" That's not where you put it. Sorry. There it is.
Damn.
Pull it out, and so a bunch of intestines come out with it. Like, ugh.
And you hear a pop noise coming out of that shit.
This is not my office.
Jeffrey, I told you.
You damn right it ain't.
Was ass?
Mario Andretti here.
Mario Andretti Friedman wrecked the goddamn Ferrari. Here, you talk to Jeffrey. I like the first time you run into him in the first movie. They're in the locker room and you hear a loud voice echoing, "Is that fucking Foley in here?"
Yes. I hope that's not fucking Foley in there.
You know, he was a real inspector, a detective in Detroit. That actor was
A real cop, yeah.
in Detroit.
I guess they hired him on the spot.
Wishbone. Johnny Wishbone.
Yes, my name is Johnny Wishbone. I'm a psychic extraordinaire from the island of St. Croix. Yes, the island of St. Croix. And I'm here to investigate the story or whatever he was saying.
Yeah, he just played himself. The guy that played Inspector Todd. He just said, "I just played myself." You know.
Shut up, Rosewood. Yes, sir.
Roseweed?
Roseweed. Sir, it's Rosewood.
No, he said Rosemont.
Shut up, Rosemont.
Taggart and Rosemont into a derelict certificate at a striptease establishment. He goes, "It's Rosewood, sir," and he stares at him.
I've never heard of a goddamn wishbone.
Your name is Lux.
Lutz, Chief Lutz. See, if you gave me 5 more seconds, I would know.
Yeah. I like at the end of the first movie, he's on the phone with Inspector Todd all the way back in Detroit. And he's talking to Foley, he goes, "Expert tutelage. What the fuck you been telling them?"
I like how Eddie tells Inspector Todd, he's like, "I'll eat, sleep, shit in the car." No, I won't shit in the car. No, because that's messy.
I like that. I think it was number 2 or 3. I can't remember. But they meet up, right? And Inspector Todd's on the street. He goes, "Where's SWAT?" He goes,
Just
"Axel, I wouldn't raid a church bingo game without SWAT."
Yeah, that's 3.
It was number 3. Okay. I wouldn't raid a church bingo game without SWAT.
That's what my friends were talking about. Yeah, a hoodlum friend who's laying in that meat wagon over there. Now, Axel, you're a good cop, but you don't know every goddamn thing.
And I'm tired of taking the heat for your ass. One more time, you're out in the street. You understand me?
Is that clear? And I like how Jeffrey's like, "Can I please take the Ferrari out?" "Yes, you can take the Ferrari out, but don't have any girls in it." "I will not have any girls in it. No, I will not." And then he does. He's like, "Hold on, don't touch that, sweetheart, okay?" And he's on the payphone. "Yeah, can I speak to Inspector Todd? Who the fuck do you think it is?"
Yeah. Didn't he come out with number 4
Yes.
here recently?
Oh yeah.
Yes, on
Oh, yeah,
Netflix.
yeah.
It was actually pretty good.
It
Yeah,
only
he
came
has
out
the
on
voice.
Netflix, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got to check that out.
It's really good, and I'm not going to give it away.
Did they bring
Yeah.
Rosewood back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
I know
man.
the guy that played Taggart is dead. The actor that played Taggart is
But
dead.
he made the movie before he passed.
Yeah. He was.
Oh, he
there.
did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing. I didn't
Yeah,
realize he had done that.
He is pretty old, but yeah, he was okay.
He's still funny. He's still the foul-mouthed cop from out of town. He's still the same way.
Yeah.
What about the guy that played the lieutenant and then he ended up becoming the chief?
No, they're deceased. One of them actually, what's his name? Ronnie Cox. Don't
Yeah,
laugh.
Ronnie Cox. Yes.
He's actually a musician now, actor, retired musician now. But he's like 90 something.
Yeah.
Well, I know the guy that played
Oh.
Inspector Todd passed away 20 years ago. He'd been long gone.
Yeah. Can I have some?
But it'd been nice to have brought him back because he brought comic relief and a seriousness to it. I mean, it was serious, but he made it funny.
Hey, hello.
That's my sweet roll right here. This is all my cinnamon and sugar I need. Cinnamon.
Yeah, it went all the way up to 600. Jesus Christ.
It's all because of her.
It's like, what? Did you just spoon out a bunch of shitload of sugar and eat it? God damn.
Damn.
Hi. Joshua is 12 already here. I need to go down.
Oh yeah, put your clothes on. Okay.
I'm going to sleep. It's so late now. It's so
I
late.
didn't realize she was taking her clothes off and putting them back on.
She had no shirt on yesterday. Everybody was happy. I'm serious. She was like, "I got shirt right here. I got shirt right here." You know, and all you can see is shoulders and half boobs. You know, it's like,
Half boobs.
yeah,
Boobies.
boobies.
Balls.
Don't care about that,
God.
Joshua.
What?
This is normal my life.
What? No
Yeah.
clothes on? What's wrong with
No
you?
clothes on? Really?
That is normal in my life in Facebook.
Mm.
Don't show it on Facebook.
No, really, Sean. She was wearing like a half shirt thing, whatever, to show cleavage. I guess it's hot there. And cleavage was actually one of my dog's names, but I went onto her live on Facebook yesterday. She says, "Joshua," and I was like, "Yeah." And I go up there and I say, "Well, take the rest of it off." She's like, "No, everybody will leave."
Oh, so they didn't call it Beverly Hills Cop 4. They just called it Axel F.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got it.
I only bought. Get this, Sean. I only bought Netflix last year when that came out. I was like, "I'm gonna watch it. Fuck yeah!" And I did, and it was fun.
It's
I'm
been a
not gonna
year
get
since
married.
it's been out.
July 6th of last year.
But the guy that played Taggart died years ago. They must have started
No, he died
doing some filming.
no, he died in August or September last year.
Oh, okay.
Who's die? Who's
the
die?
movie-
Uy, just what?
The movie was made like in 23.
Yeah, he was able to make it, but after
He was
that,
there to make it, but
he
he
passed
died
away.
after it appeared,
Yeah.
I guess. They were on
What did his
tour,
health just go south?
I guess. I think he smoked. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but he had a Facebook
Pneumonia.
page and he was answering
Pneumonia.
people. It's not,
He
his
died from
management. It
pneumonia,
was
just like
actually
Paul
him.
Kilmer.
But they brought back Sayers, the gay guy Sayers.
Oh yeah, I know him.
Surge.
I know.
Surge was his name.
That's how Eddie was saying it, but then he would correct him. It's Sayers.
But
Yeah.
this is the only thing Eddie Murphy has done in years.
Okay, na just why I'm going down now. Sean, share, and the other one. What's the name? This another one.
I have to go down also, okay? Thank you very
Well-
much, guys. And Binko, my sweet
Alona.
Binko, I call you later.
Alona,
Also, my
before
sweet,
Alona, before you leave, make sure you attend Darren's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Bingo. What's the
Yes.
name that one? Bingo.
Vinco.
Darren Dobson.
But his name, handsome guy.
Yeah, handsome
But-
guy.
It's Spanish for hot stuff.
What you're talking
Come to-
about? What you talking, Sean? Can you say
Come to
again?
Darren Dobson's live stream tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, like
Well,
in
I'm-
morning here.
I'll
Morning
not be
here.
able to come because it is too late for me. No way. I will be sleeping back then.
Well, Vinko,
Mhm.
you've done it before.
Darren gets on
but from
Alona,
now on, I need to sleep
he does
early.
his about 9 o'clock or 9:30 our time.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like 3 or 4 in the morning for you guys.
Yeah, that is
Ooh,
why
it's
I
too
can't go
early,
to
no?
his live streams anymore because
It's too
is-
early.
Alona,
It's
just
so
have
late.
no clothes when you come by, okay?
Well, Alona used to come all the time. She would always be there.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I
Hey.
will try tomorrow.
Teasing
Tomorrow
about
morning.
Darren Doopsie.
This time
Yeah,
we
I'll
don't
see you
know.
guys later. I'm gonna watch this, Josh. So next time you see me, I'll know about the movie. I got
Okay,
it.
bye-bye na. Bye-bye na.
See
Just
you guys later.
I'm out
Bye-bye.
also, guys.
I love you all. Thank you.
Kuniko, bye-bye, Kuniko. What's name, Kuniko?
Binko.
You can call me hot stuff, okay?
Yeah, hot stuff.
Bye-bye na. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Joshua. Thank you.
Yeah. Roxanne, you want to come up for a little bit? You can hide yourself. It doesn't matter. Please, somebody. Sean Williams, anybody? I'm probably going to call it on here in about 10 minutes. I know, but I don't like talking to myself. Somebody's going to have to come up.
Oh, come up.
Fag. Okay. Here, Buns. Sit. Come here.
Stop.
Okay, come on, sit. I'm guiding you. Come on. Here you go, Buns hole. Have you ever been this close to men before? Roxanne's here.
Oh, okay.
Talk. Say something.
Hey, Roxanne.
Everybody, this for those that don't know, this is my wife, Marion. Occasionally she'll be here or in the background. She's my sweet thing. She makes me moist. So, oh, look. Sweet Buns.
Oh,
You say it back.
All right, sweet buns. I gotta get up.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
Get your hand out of my butt.
It wasn't there.
Yes, it was.
That's how we have to pick her up. How come you don't like sitting on my knee?
Because of that.
All right, folks, I'm going to call it a night or a day, whatever. And I appreciate everybody joining us tonight, whatever. We will do it again. Roxanne, thank you. Anyway, so take care, everybody. Be safe out there.